Oh, it smells amazing. And all my skincare, it cools you. Can you stop? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be showing you my August favourites. Now I used to love watching these videos, and I say loved because they're very like old YouTube, like 2012, 2013, that kind of style. Like you don't really see that type of video around YouTube these days, so I thought I would bring it back with this one. I am going to try and do these every month if I can. If not, then it will be something different. But yeah, so I've got a few categories from this. I've got makeup, skincare, beauty products, fashion, miscellaneous, and even food. So without further ado, let's just get into this video. Okay, so I'm going to be starting off with makeup products. So the first one I have are these Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy setting sprays. Now, I actually got these from Beauty Bay, and I'm going to be honestly on the pricey side about, you know what, I can't even remember the price, so if I do find it I'll put it down here somewhere. But yeah, so these are setting sprays and they're dewy ones, and I've got a coconut one, which is this big one, and then they also brought out the mini ones as well. So this is the pineapple one. I haven't actually used this one yet, but it does smell, oh, it smells so good. Definitely tropical. So I kind of like to use these especially in August, well at the beginning when it was the heat wave in the UK. But these are kind of just great just to like spray your face after your makeup, and it's dewy. Yeah, both of them are dewy, which is all about summer skin, and you're going to be sweating a lot anyway, so stick to dewy instead of that. Okay, and the next makeup product is this little one here. This is the Ted Baker lip and cheek tint. So it's kind of like a stick. So the colours in it are like coral, and I'm not sure how well you can see it, there's like shimmer in there as well. So what I like to do with this one is just rub up my hand, and then I take a stippling brush. A stippling brush is so much better with like creamier products. They're not too heavy on the skin, and they do give like a lighter application. So I really like this one for blush, and I use it on my lips as well. I actually don't know what this shade is called, like it doesn't actually have one. I don't know, but I would say it's more on the like red coral colour side. Okay, so now moving on to skincare. So we have got another spray. So this is the Revoultion X Jakejamie. I'm going to have to say this slowly because else I'm going to like mix my words up. It's the Tropical Quench Essence Spray. There we go. If I say it too fast, it's just going to be like a jumbo. I just spray this one after I've done my skincare and before my makeup. It cools you down, it smells so good, and it just kind of prepares your skin and ready for makeup. My skin's quite dry in the summer anyway, so I try and get as much moisturiser and spray and like liquid on there before I even start with the foundation. Okay, so now moving on to just a general beauty product. So we have got these two types here from Primark. So these are the body scrub. So I have the vanilla and brown sugar one, and then we've just got this pink clay one. I haven't actually used this one yet because this is what I'm hopefully taking away with me to uni, but this is the one that I use quite a lot. This is the vanilla and brown sugar one, and they smell so good. I say this all the time in quite a lot of videos. If you go into Primark, you definitely need to get these. They are insane. They do other ones. I think they do coconut and mango ones as well, but I'm more about colour and making it look as aesthetic as possible. So these are super creamy, they exfoliate and cleanse, and even if you wear fake tan for example and you can just scrub it off with this, they are good for that as well. I don't necessarily wear fake tan, but I've heard from other people that that's what they use them for. Okay, so now moving on to fashion. So this isn't really like clothing, but it's more like hair kind of fashion. So for fashion I got a load of scrunchies. So oh, just dropping them all. So I get all mine from Primark. You can get them from different things, but I'm just a Primark lover. I keep dropping them. I need to put them down, I think. So these are my most newest ones. So I have a dark blue one, a ambery colour, champagne colour, and then a baby pink. And these are lace, and they're like tartan, I think that's called. Yeah, it reminds me of like summer school dresses. It just adds some colour and it makes it really cute as well. So I have those, and then also I have some other lacy ones. So these blue ones I have, and they have like little bows on them, and then we also just have this floral one as well. But I think these look really cute if you have your hair down, and then these also like, it's like a bracelet, accessorises, and you can just kind of shove your hair up if you get too hot in the summer, which is really good. And the last deal that I have are these cotton ones, quite simple plain colours, but if I have wet hair from after the shower or bath, I kind of just like to put these into either like plaits or like put it up into a low bun or something like that. And these don't damage your hair like a normal head bath would do, so these are really good for like if your hair is still wet or damp. So like I said, all of these are from Primark, but you can get different ones. Like there's a lot of Amazon at the minute, but I kind of like the pattern ones, like the floral ones. A lot of Amazon ones are just like the plain colours. But I do see as well some of the scrunchies on there with like sips in them, which I think is really cool when you're going to get, you know, to hide your snacks in. But yeah, so these are really good. They're only like £2 to £3, and they come in a pack of 3 in Primark. So can you tell that I'm a Primark lover? Absolutely. Okay, so now moving on to like other random kind of like miscellaneous stuff. We have got these pack of stainless steel drinking straws. So I actually got these from Amazon a while ago, and they were $4.99, and they come in this little like black bag. And let's just open. So these are the straws I got. They come in a pack of 8, but I gave 2 to my sister, and I'm currently using one. So you get 4 like bent straws and then 4 like straight ones as well. I love that it comes with these because a lot of like bottles I have with straws then get really dirty and just really gross, and I always end up chucking them out. I'm glad that they came with these. So these are really good because I always forget to drink, and with a straw in I just naturally drink more anyway. Like if I'm doing work or editing, I can just like have this on my desk and I just naturally drink more for some reason. And they're also eco-friendly, so it's normal plastic straws. I don't even like paper straws because they just melt in your drink and it's disgusting. Not a fan at all. But these definitely help me stay hydrated, especially when it's warm. I love how I'm doing this video for like August. It's meant to be summer and heat waves, but it's currently raining and really windy. So that just sums up British weather for you, doesn't it? Okay, so another obsession I've been loving is the Once Upon a Time series. It's on Netflix and it's just come on to Disney Plus as well. I've literally been binge watching this the entire weekend. I started off watching it with my sister like a couple of years ago. She's literally obsessed with it. She's watched all of the series like 4 times or something like that. I only was on the first season and I really wasn't into it. Like, I think it's like when you're forced to watch something, or not even forced, but when someone else is watching it and you're just kind of sat there, you don't really get into it. And I wasn't really like following along with the storyline, but I've started watching it again with my mum. We watched it on Thursday. We started off with like the first season. I think we were on like episode 4 and it's now Sunday and I'm currently on season 2 episode 11. So if I get into a series, and I will literally just binge watch it, and I would be like, right, I need to watch the next one. And then I was up until like 11 last night watching them, because you know when you're just like, oh, I'll just watch another one, I'll just watch another one, and it's like the middle of the night. Yep, that's how it went last night. So Once Upon a Time is about all these fairy tale characters such as like Snow White, Little Red Riding Hood, Frankenstein, and they all have been cast by the Queen to come into like the real. So watching this back, I realised that I rumbled on way too much and didn't make any sense at all. But basically, without giving too much away, this is Emma, who's the long lost daughter of Snow White and Prince Charming. And before the Evil Queen put all the story characters into a cast, she gave birth to Emma, and she sent her into a magical tree to the real world, our world. And there she grew up in foster homes, and then at the age of 18 gave birth to her son Henry, who is now adopted by the Evil Queen herself. And then the first episode goes on to Henry going to find his birth mother, because she is the only one that can break the spell, if that makes sense. Probably not again. Yeah, it's really good. All these things like kind of click, like, you know, like all what the characters are, and it's just a really good storyline. Okay, so last but definitely not least, we're moving on to food. So for food, I've got this Halo Top peanut butter cup ice cream. It is so good, and it's only 320 calories. So I'm trying to like calorie restrict and lose a little weight anyway. But in the summer, a lot of people are just trying to like be slim for like bikinis, etc. Even though it's raining. It's not really like the ice cream we have today, but it's fine. It's so good. So this is the peanut butter one. I've had like quite a lot of it, which some people might find strange, that's peanut butter, but literally I'm obsessed with peanut butter. Anything with peanut butter. I even had peanut butter popcorn the other day, which was good. So this is high in protein and low in calories, and honestly it's so good. My teeth really sensitive. You need to get this, even if you don't like peanut butter. They do a bunch of other flavours as well. Let me just have a look. So they do dairy and non-dairy ice creams, and the flavours that they have are birthday cake, blueberry crumble, chocolate chip cookie dough, cinnamon roll, cookies and cream, peanut butter cup, sea salt caramel, and strawberry cheesecake. I'm not gonna lie, that birthday cake and the cookies and cream one look amazing. So I actually got these in Tesco's. They were like £5, so a little bit more pricey than usual, but definitely worth it, 100%. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay, I should probably stop eating ice cream and finish the video. So that's about it for my August favourites. If you have liked this video, please give it a massive thumbs up and let me know if you want to see any more of these. And subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next week for a brand new video. Bye guys!